skinny jeans.
Oh, why were they even into
those New Balance 550 Oaks?
It's on my list.
Oh.
Right, showing ankles.
Oh. Okay.
My skin generally crawls when I do something. I'm like, fuck, someone's gonna
Just posted on IG.
Was it literally like,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a great festive. As you guys can see by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing our ins and outs for 2024. Let's get it. For today's guest, I've got...
oh, I said myself.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, cool. Hey guys, my name is Lukona Dumdum.
Hi guys, I'm Liko Ndundu.
Yeah, these are my cousins. So we're gonna start with the outs. What we're living in 2023, what we've left in 2023, and I'm going first. This is my personal list, don't judge me. Okay, some things do apply generally, though some things just need to be left behind. My first one is second locations.
Oh,
Yes, go home.
Yeah. This is for the people that don't like going
Definitely.
home. Guys, just go home, bro. Like, it never works, bruh. It literally never
Even
works.
if it does, I mean, some people genuinely have had good experiences.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I'm also one of them, but like, I think it's not necessary. Or
It isn't.
Like, it genuinely isn't. And like, also the uncertainty of the second location and the vibe, because first location you had everything planned.
Yeah.
You knew that, okay, even in terms of money or whatever the case may be. Second location, you don't know everybody. Like,
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And like at the first location, you guys have settled, like, kumnandi,
Yeah.
then you phone the second location, nifika akekho and all of that.
Yeah, no.
My next one is skinny jeans.
Oh, why were they even in 2023?
I know these should have been left
Oh my god.
in like 2016, 2015, but for some
Why?
reason,
Okay.
for some reason, but second must buy.
Why are you constricting
I mean-
yourself?
But like,
I agree, but also I don't agree, because like,
I mean, yeah, I could see
there's
both
certain
sides.
people that
They,
generally
it
like,
suits them.
let's
yeah, I could see both
leave it.
sides.
Certain people, but there's also some people I'm like, I understand shape, because if they were to wear baggy pants, they would look
Yeah, it wouldn't
horrendous.
suit them.
So, but
It has its people
But it's like what
differently.
you're talking about in terms of skinny jeans, that we should leave in 20. I think we
Yeah,
all know.
yeah,
I think we all know. Yeah.
And like, if you can't style it properly, man, just
No,
deck the
please.
situation.
Leave them at home, bro. No.
We started with outs, eh? Okay. I love how my first one is so deep. But it's definitely being perceived, like being scared of being perceived. I think we should definitely do that, because from a personal experience, I think it has stopped me from achieving so much. I could be so far, but my fear of being perceived, like I genuinely get this, like my skin genuinely crawls when I do something. I'm like, fuck, someone's gonna
Just posted on IG.
was literally
Exactly.
like, oh, someone is gonna see me as this type of person. Like even when I go out and I post like videos and stories or whatever, at that time I'm lit, and then when I wake up in the morning I'm like, oh,
Your
someone
other
is-
personalities.
Yes, or like I'll repost something, even if it's just a simple quote or something,
Yeah.
and I genuinely agree with it and I repost it. Then 2 seconds later, Lukona's like, go back to
The other Lukona's
Instagram, read that again. Do you really want people to know that about you? So yeah, genuinely being perceived, like I think we should
Nah, I feel
definitely
that.
do that.
Definitely.
Yeah. Overextending yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know, I'm so deep.
I also have deep ones though.
But genuinely, I
Yeah.
think it's very important that we don't overextend ourselves this year. Because, like, you don't benefit much from overextending yourself. You just get exhausted over time. And it's not necessary, it's not worth it also.
Sport in the
And
past
you
that
need
water
to,
you.
exactly. Because also you hurt yourself by overextending yourself, and then you
Speak on
blame
it.
someone else, and it's like
Yeah.
that person didn't say, that person
Do
didn't
that.
ask you to do that. You did it yourself.
Facts.
So you become angry, or you
Facts.
become angry at the person, but you're actually the problem.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, while I'm on that note, I had like another point, but mix it with this one, of saying that not seeing where you're wrong, like not taking accountability for where you're wrong, or how you have caused your own trauma, or how you caused your own anger, or whatever in a situation. Like automatically saying that Usbanban did this, Usbanban did,
Yeah.
but never like taking a moment to be like, okay,
What did I
but
do?
what did I do
Yeah.
to contribute to the thing. So yeah, that's mine.
Alright, showing ankles.
Oh. Okay.
Why are you wearing ankle socks and then you're wearing... Do you get what I mean?
I get you.
Do you get what I mean? Why are your ankles showing?
I get you though.
Like sometimes, okay, like formal outfits, you know,
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
it's cool.
Damn.
Now why are you wearing a casual pair of baggy jeans and like ankle shoes, like shoes that end at the ankle,
also you don't even
and you're wearing
moisturize your
ankle
ankles.
socks? That's insane.
That is wild, actually.
Sorry, put them away. We don't want to see your ankles, bro. Get like
Also, how are
longer
you comfortable with
socks.
having your ankles out, bro? Like,
Exactly. It's so weird. It's so weird.
It's crazy.
And you know, once you
Time
leave that, like once you
Yeah.
take that in, you can't
go back.
Go back. You
Can't go
genuinely
back.
anything you wear, like no matter where. And I think sometimes like I'd have people who are like, "Girl, don't you have like
Shorter socks. It's like
And I'm
no.
just like, I do, but
It's
like
like,
it's
Not
not
for
gonna go
this.
with this, you know. Even if you're wearing like tracksuit pants, still wear long
Yeah.
socks, put them long,
Always.
and then like show the.
Because like, especially when you like sit down, like your pants come
Exactly.
out, and then, nah,
No. None of
Even
that.
short people doesn't just go to short people.
Yeah.
Please listen.
it applies.
No, none of that in 2024, please. Thank you so much. Keeping up with Apple. What I mean by that is like, okay,
That's expensive.
like yes, you want a new phone, cool, fine. But like, there's people with brand new iPhone 13, and then because it's iPhone 15, now
They
you wanna.
wanna get it.
It just seems
Oh.
greedy. Like it's.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Like,
I used to see it as like, oh wow, you got that money, but now it's like,
like, what's the point? 'Cause,
What's
like,
the point?
There's not much change anyway. anymore
exactly.
At this point,
Like,
there's
let it
literally
miss
not
you.
much
It's
change.
fine.
Okay.
And that's actually what kind of made us, well, me personally, kind of get an iPhone also was because I was seeing everyone else. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then I was like,
But I think once you get like a proper outfit that does everything that you wanted to do, especially if you're not someone who's like tech a tech freak or whatever, then like stick to the iPhone that you have.
yeah.
You know. But like do your thing.
Do your thing. It's your money, but
iPhone
like
16,
your phone is working.
But like you genuinely don't have
Your phone
to.
is working. Keep using your phone.
Also,
Perfectly.
we don't measure you according to the phone that you have. I think it's shallow thinking if you think people should perceive you a certain way
Yeah.
because you have a certain phone.
That's
You know,
true.
sweetie. You know, my love. It doesn't
But
work
some
like
places
that.
it kind of is like that though.
It is. But I think
It is.
people should know that it's also okay not to, you know, like because I think a lot of people don't even go out to certain places because they're like, oh, I don't have this
Yeah,
certain
for us
phone.
as well.
Or even in terms of friends, they stop themselves from being friends with certain people because. But it's like if you know
Yeah.
they need those people, sort of
Yeah.
thing. So yeah.
Just to add to Nico's point, Android versus iOS. Leave
Can you get
leave,
that chat out the door?
Please just date it, bro.
You
No one
know how you guys say.
Like,
Wait,
we don't care if you can zoom
you guys
into the
screenshot
moon.
that,
you can do whatever.
You
It's
know when you
cool.
get a pin or code or whatever,
Yeah,
and like iPhone
yeah,
automatically.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Leave that
makes-
chat.
Get it, bro. It's
Leave it.
fine. We get
Leave
it.
it.
We
It's
understand.
fine.
We
It's okay.
understand.
In fact, even in Android, it does the same thing. It will pop up the code. And
You guys can zoom into the moon.
Come on.
Okay, fine.
I don't care if your messages are green, if they're blue.
It's a phone. Phone.
It's a phone. Leave it.
Literally.
While we're on that fashion one though, about the socks, I think we should also like each person will say something that they fashion. Just keep it. Me, those New Balance 550 Uggs.
It's on my list.
Oh,
They're actually so ugly.
oh, it's on my list.
Bro, they're actually so bad.
Leave them.
Me, no shady balance.
Leave
Sponsor me.
Yeah, I love you.
I
love
there
New
are
Balance.
far more
I bought
beautiful
New
shoes
New
than
Balance.
shoes, right? And I understood the hype at first, but like those shoes, I say, oh, plus countless walk in them, like, oh,
They're like, they're nice, like,
Like, once you-
side view.
Yeah, the top.
once you say, yo, guys, leave them out, throw them out of the door. But like
If you like your 550, keep wearing your 550s.
We're not telling you what to
No,
do.
we're not
We're just it's personal.
Personally,
it's an opinion.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
opinion. You can
Disclaim.
disclaimer. You do you.
Major one is being scared of, being scared to be seen trying. That's something that's affected me also. Because also when I started this, like I expected like to be like booming, you know, like first video drop, 10k subs, 10k,
Yeah.
10k, and I'm getting sponsors. It's been so many years, it's been like 4 years, bro.
Yeah.
And it's kind of taught me like patience, you know. And it's okay to like try, to like continue, to like let people see your journey. It's probably inspiring some other people. They may not really say it, but then it is probably like, there's probably someone watching who's like, let me actually also start a YouTube channel, you know? Let me actually post myself on Instagram if you were struggling to post yourself on Instagram. Let me do TikTok. Let me, you know, just to, yeah.
That's actually so true because I didn't say I have a YouTube. I had.
She's coming back, by the way.
Very long. And I think like one of the conversations I had to have with myself, like when I decided, okay, like just stop it, because I had to remind myself why I started. And genuinely why I started was because everyone was doing YouTube and I was like, let me also get into it, and I'm probably like, I'm gonna get the best, you know, out of it. I'm gonna get money within the first time doing it. Someone's gonna, you know. But when that wasn't happening, that's when I was taking myself away from YouTube, you know, and I couldn't bring myself to like take out the camera anymore, or I didn't even know what I want to post. I just was like, I need to post something because I need to get into my bag, because, you know, that's what I thought. And I think to like broaden the whole conversation, basically to take what you can take out of this is also like when you do something, know why you're doing it. Like don't do it because Nico's doing it, or Bosha's doing it, or Lukona's doing it. Do it because you want to do it and you know what you're going to get out of it, or what you want to get out of it. Because when there are days where, I mean, I'm a creative, like even in terms of work, I'm a creative, and there are times where you get a creative block which could possibly last for various months, where you just cannot bring yourself to be creative. And unfortunately, as creatives, you don't have time to block your mind or like relax your mind. You generally have to keep thinking, okay, what can I create? You know, and even in terms of creating, someone is really creative what you want to create, but you need to do it in your way that speaks to you as Lukona, or speaks to you as another individual. So I think it's very important to know why you start things. Like even when you try, but know why you're trying, so that when you don't succeed, you can go back to the drawing board and be like, actually, I want to do this myself, and yes, it didn't work out, but let me try it this way, or let me, you know, because once you do it the same way Buhle did it,
you expect his results.
You're gonna expect his results, and
if it doesn't happen,
you're gonna keep doing Buhle's thing, and it's gonna show that you're doing Buhle's thing. You know, there's certain people or things where you see on TikTok, not saying specifically anyone, but where you can just go and you can just see that it's nice to be inspired, but also remember like you yourself in being inspired. Like be inspired, but also remember the element of you in that inspiration. You know what I mean? But you can see sometimes that this person, it's not them. Even on Twitter, when you guys tweet certain things, those that we know.
Like these tweets are recycled, bro.
Those that we know
definitely. Like you don't talk like that. Why?
I never heard you do that.
Yeah. And also to add on to what you're saying, people's time frames are different. As much as you're gonna look at me and say, you know, and then you do what I'm doing, then when you see your results are not coming as quick as mine did, or you know, and then you're gonna sit down and be like, I quit, you know, because it's not happening either way. But like if you actually just sit down with yourself and actually jot down why you want to do this, why, you know, why it brings you joy, if it brings you joy, you know. And also it has to be like, well, not necessarily, but like it should be fun. It shouldn't feel like work. It shouldn't feel like you're like what's the word, you're forced to do it. It should be fun, and the moment it's not fun anymore, you kind of need to like sit back and go back to the drawing board and like kind of ask yourself about
why are you
is
doing
it still worth doing.
Because that was like for me, when in terms of my YouTube channel, that was one of the contributing factors to why I had to stop, because it started feeling like the excitement was normally there. After I dropped my first video, like the excitement was still there, but afterwards when people were like, okay, where's the next one, and I'm like, whoa, I did not think about these other things, you know. I just thought, okay, let me drop, and then after I drop this one, I'm gonna have like 10k views by the end of tonight. And also like going back to YouTube and checking how many views do I have now, and we literally just posted the video
that's another thing.
minutes ago, like what, you know, and someone else is gonna have a better experience, and that's okay, but it does not mean that you are less or whatever the case may be, you know. And I think also like coming up with excuses, another out from my side is like coming up with excuses, but not doing anything about it. Like in terms of mental health, trigger warning for anyone, but like in terms of when it comes to mental health, I think there needs to be like some sort of line where we draw, and we're just like, okay, you can no longer at this point blame it on how you feel or what's going on in your life, because you don't know what's going on in someone else's life, you know. So you can't say, because I have whatever, this is why I'm allowed to be this person that I am.
Yeah.
But you don't know that I'm equally trying to be a better person because I have something else, you know what I mean, type of thing. And because even with YouTube, I kept on saying to other people, because last day basically I don't want to act tough. So I'd say, if I cannot phone me, right? Speak your phone, good quality camera. No, in like in like like you end up now we are so like genuinely. So yeah.
Going back to mental health, it's my last one. Going back to mental health, also self-diagnosing, please guys. Like, bro.
She said, wrap it up.
You don't have OCD because you don't like your markers being in a different order. That's not
like, stop self-diagnosing. It's not cool. It's not a cool thing to have a certain illness. It's not a cool thing to have OCD. It's not a cool thing to have ADHD. There's people out there who actually like severely suffer from those, you know, mental illnesses.
I mean, if you feel like you have symptoms, go to the doctor.
Like, go get a test.
Medicine or whatever.
There's
treatment for it.
There's a test where you get like
and I guess guys, we're all guilty of that at some point. We've all done that where we're like, it's the whatever in me, it's the whatever in me, but we don't even know if we have it. But I think like for things to be taken seriously,
it takes away the importance. Like it takes away the true value of the word.
Yeah.
Like someone's gonna post because they sad today. Oh, I'm so depressed.
Yeah.
You know? That's not on, bro. Stop that thing. Please, yeah?
Another thing, stop bringing TikToks onto Twitter.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is the person who posted on TikTok knew the audience that they were going to reach.
Yes.
Shame, man. Poor
and then you're taking that poor person's TikTok
context.
and you put it on Twitter where the meanest people live. No.
Actually, my one out was having an opinion on everything. Let's chop, folks. Like, let's chop. Like, you don't have to.
You don't need to think piece for everything.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Like with the whole going back to taking TikToks going on Twitter. That whole video of you can't sit at my table. Like people think piece on it. I was like, do you guys seriously think Uzuki stands there and she's like, we're not natural head. So
to that side.
When we've genuinely like
it's not that deep.
Like, and I'm always promoting people being smart online because there's not enough of that. However,
also,
moderation.
Like, digital footprint, guys. You guys are still gonna get jobs.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yup.
And you don't want to pull up to an interview and then people can be like,
what was this?
Is this you? This you?
You know, how you gonna answer 2003 tweets.
Bro.
How you gonna answer that?
You see it every day with influencers and stuff. With
like, I don't even remember what I said in 2002.
Digital footprints are real, guys. Please watch what you're saying online.
It's crazy.
Damn.
And it ties into keep your personal stuff personal. Like,
yes.
Not everything about you needs to be online.
Thank you. My other out. Like on TikTok, guys, can you bring back the
shame,
the happy side of TikTok? Like, I'm sorry if people go through things you want to cry online. I mean, it motivates us, but we're not alone when we go through things. But like, sometimes it's like social media just becomes such a triggering and
draining place
where it should be a joyful place to be. You know, I don't know where we can sort of meet. You know,
because guys, like, everyone's online. Think about it. Like, there's certain people who are made. Like, there's a reason why not everyone can be a psychologist. Like, not all of us can hear such deep things and be okay. True. So, like, moderation.
We're not saying stuff.
Moderation, please.
That's true. It's okay. This morning.
Oh, last one, guys. Can we not take ourselves too seriously?
Yes.
Like, can we not? Can we just enjoy the ride? Like, don't take yourself too seriously. Just because you're a serious person, don't expect the next person to be. Like, sometimes we want to be childish because that's our coping mechanism, and that's okay. Like,
guys,
can't expect us to constantly be serious.
Listen, I'm in high school. Like, I was.
Recently finished. Whoop whoop.
I was in high school. Matric, guys, we are all 18. Some people are still 17. There were people in matric acting like, nah, bruh, we're too old for that. Why do you want to do that? We're too old. Too old. For what? You're 18. Please, guys, be a child.
Which is why another reason why I don't take TikToks to Twitter. Even like with the trends, like where we find funny, like the people on Twitter were just like,
people on Twitter are just too mean, like, too comfortable.
Yeah.
My last out is podcasts. Okay.
Everyone needs a
no shade to the very informative, very good, very very cool podcasts out there, but like there's just some podcasts out there that are misinforming.
Yes.
Number one. Number two, it's not necessarily like it's just they're coming together to agree on
all you hear is
nonsense. And then on like a take that doesn't even make sense. Exactly. But like just because they're all together and then it's gonna be like a situation, which is that's not.
But I also think like if ever you feel it in you to you feel like there's certain things that you need to speak out or talk about that you feel other people need to hear, I think it is important to like do it. But I think sometimes a lot of the times what happens with some of people's podcasts or whatever is after episode 3 you're saying what you said in episode 1.
Yeah. And sometimes you get too passionate and then you end up saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
As much as you meant it in the right way.
And we saw episode 1, 2, 3 that actually these were like things that you genuinely need to get off your chest. Like I think it's okay to have a 3-episode podcast and wrap it up there. Or whatever, I don't know, like just have a segment even on your Instagram, whatever, where you talk or TikTok or whatever,
just
you
plan
talk
it out.
and then that's it. But you don't have to then there's this one that says the same thing, she just uses different English.
What are you talking about? Also, like I was talking to you about yesterday, where I was like, you know how we made fun of like our parents for believing everything on Facebook?
Yeah.
Our generation believes everything on TikTok.
Yeah, true.
As a result, there's people on podcasts who misinform people, like intense misinformation, and people just believe it because it's on TikTok. They're like,
and also the reaction that the
panelists give makes you think it's true.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the ends, what we are bringing back and what we are carrying over into this year, moving forward. My first one is making Instagram fun again.
It was also on my list. Yep.
We need to make Instagram fun again.
Make it fun again.
It's so serious.
Please, guys.
It's moved away from like being able to just like post and just engage.
I even wish sometimes to remove that hard part
like the likes.
Stories. I wish I could remove it. Like just not even have, because already I've removed comments, replying to stuff. Like even that heart, I don't want it because it does something.
Serious, bro. Like at least to get to a point where like you can just post whatever. Like like you don't have to like even think twice about should I post this? Is this Instagram worthy? Just that question.
Instagram worthy.
Is that Instagram worthy?
Stop.
We need to get that, bro. Because like
Stop.
we actually need to get that.
I'm guilty of that, but like I'm trying to get out of it. Because like even on Instagram, like if you post a lot of stories, sometimes you'll sit and be like, am I being annoying?
Yeah, true.
Should I delete something?
I fall into that trap of deleting.
Exactly.
Like, 2 hours has passed.
Let me
even like on birthdays, for example, where everyone posts you WhatsApp and you repost, and just like,
oh, there's so many too.
It's so many. But like for me, it's a thing of having to leave them for 24 hours. I can't. It's just a lot. But then also that thing of having to delete all of them one by one. Can't select.
Also,
why can't you select?
I know that we already on ends, but I don't know if this is an out or whatever. When it comes to like birthday wishes, guys, do we have to repost like
I mean, if I reply privately.
Yeah, can you just
That's
like say
thing.
thank you so much? Genuinely means a lot, do that.
And that's my thing is I
get
feel
to a
like
point. I think that's where you're going back to making Instagram fun again, where it's like I don't even need to feel like I need to tag you. Because I'm not doing it for you.
Oh,
I'm doing it myself. I'm
yeah.
doing it because I genuinely want to wish you.
And I feel like it's gotten there. It feels like it's gotten to a point where I'm gonna post so and so on their birthday because I want people to know that I know them.
Yes,
Like I want them
that's
to
another
repost,
thing that I
want
also
them
feel.
to repost me because
As a result, sometimes I think, I don't know which month it is. I don't know if it's September or what, but I know like people who have birthdays like
back to back.
But sometimes I'm like, commenting and posting it because I don't want it to seem like.
Yeah. And it
Yeah,
takes
going
away
back to that
the
perceiving
like genuine part of the message
Yeah.
because like you don't really message me privately, you just like post me on
Yeah,
Instagram.
that's kind of weird. Why you only
Yeah,
posting
you know.
on?
And I guess if I know your number, I'm there.
Fine.
I get that, but for you to not have my number means
We're not that close.
we're not cool like that, which means I don't really have to repost. But though I'm not saying bye. I don't appreciate
I
it.
think with me,
I stopped reposting. I'm sorry,
It's
guys.
tricky. It's
I'm
so
sorry. I
tricky.
replied.
as long as you
I replied.
Yeah, always
it's just
reply.
the
Thank you
respect
so
of
much.
replying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
certain people's things.
Yeah.
But like, I remember why I started posting people on Instagram is because when I deleted WhatsApp, like even when I had to download WhatsApp again, I never posted again on statuses on WhatsApp. So basically, Instagram was like mine.
Okay, the main.
But then when it then started becoming serious, I couldn't even post like simple things that I would have posted on WhatsApp anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, now people,
Who's gonna judge me?
you know, I can't post.
With me, if I don't have your number and you're not cool like that, I mean, I don't find it weird to just reply to someone that's posting and be like, oh, happy birthday, you know, hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
Don't really have to like.
But I guess like each to their own, guys.
Yeah.
I also don't think you should be touched if someone doesn't repost you because yeah,
Mm.
you're doing it for yourself. As long as they've said thank you so much, give it that.
My next one is therapy.
I actually have
Let's
that
go to
also.
therapy, guys.
Let's go to therapy.
Normalize therapy.
Let us go to that.
So you can actually stop self-diagnosing.
Exactly.
And you can actually find out what's really wrong with you. Well, I don't mean like that. But so you can actually know
But I think
what
also
it is.
like
Figure it out.
Yeah.
So I've heard that therapy also like sort of just helps you to just be a human. You know,
Like I don't think we should think everyone who's going to therapy has an issue per
Problems.
se.
Yeah. Cause like sometimes you're just someone who struggles, for example, with being emotional. I get it. Maybe there's a deeper part of it that happened to you in 2002 that you don't know about. But the therapist is gonna help you to go
Unpack.
back to that
Yeah.
2002 issue, and then you see, it's when someone says, that's where I completely get a block.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, but I genuinely think this is the year where we should, if not therapy, then just heal. This is the
Yeah,
year
just
for
heal, bro.
healing.
And I mean, I get therapy is expensive, but like,
Yeah.
if you can,
Go to
like,
therapy.
go please, bro. Like, it needs to get to a point where it's, like Liko said, it's not for people that have problems. It's just to like being able to just like talk. Sometimes you just need to like, you know, and get it out.
Because
out of your system.
because sometimes like I will tell Bushy will tell me something, for example, and then Bushy is no longer there in what he told me. But because I'm human,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep asking, oh Bushy, like, but when you say rather go to someone where he knows that I'm gonna say this once and for all, and I've taken it out, and that person's not gonna keep reminding me about that, or the person doesn't see me, but I'm gonna see that because I told them
Yeah,
that.
and
you
also
know?
trauma
Because-
dumping.
Yeah, trauma dumping is a terrible thing, guys. It's a terrible thing. Some of us can't react.
Some people can't deal with it, guys. Like, they're gonna go into a worse state.
Exactly.
More worse state based off of what you told them.
being empathetic. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But like on the other side, like sometimes I feel really bad when people come to me and they tell me deep stuff and my reaction just seems like I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it looks like I don't care when I genuinely am, like I'm deeping what she said.
But I
can't react the way you want me to react.
Yeah.
So don't do
That
that.
makes sense.
Having multiple friendship groups, guys.
And
this is for like
5 friends. It's crazy.
this not even like deep, like close friends per se. For instance, like at school, for people who are at school, having having multiple friendship groups is helpful in the sense that you're gonna fight with people. Not fight necessarily. You guys are gonna disagree, or there's gonna be days you don't want to hang out with people. Now you're forcing yourself to go sit with these people because you don't want to be alone. Also, being alone is fine. actually.
Normalize that.
Normalize being alone.
That's
I like
another
being alone too. Being alone.
Go out alone, bro. Actually,
Go out alone, guys. Holidays are so much fun, hey? That's really
very nice.
But yeah, guys, have, like, what can I say? Don't limit yourself to a certain group of people because you feel like you have to. Like, open up your, not necessarily even friends even, but acquaintances, people you can go to, people you can talk to. Have many.
I think it's okay having like multiple groups of people
for certain,
but then don't.
Yeah,
I think just make sure that you know your place and their place in your life. Like, don't measure Butle's role in your life the same way you measure Liko's role in your life. Don't expect because Butle is able to attend to you at 5 a.m. in the morning that Liko needs to attend to you. Because maybe Liko can attend to you at 10 p.m. in the evening. Or maybe Liko is better with relationships. Butle is more better with life things. Or you know what I mean? Like, just, I think it's okay. People can have as many friends as they want, as many whatever. But like, just understand who you go to for certain things and who you genuinely like call your friends or whatever. Because I think a lot of people who say very negative things about friendships on the internet are people who did not
that's true.
actually know their
place in that relationship,
their place in people's lives, but also did not know the other people's place in their own lives. In fact, they did not even set the thing. Okay, guys,
boundaries.
Boundaries. My aim is embracing your emotions. Like, I need to hear that. Like, definitely. Like, allow yourself to feel. I know it feels like shit when you do, but allow yourself to feel. Like, guys, we are young. We are so young. Like, just because this big thing happened to your life, it's not the end of the world. I can promise you that. Like, wake up, feel color, no color for the whole week.
Like allow
yourself. Decide. Eventually
like
decide, and you're like, okay, I felt everything. Then decide. Don't decide. I think that's my biggest problem is that like something will happen to me, I don't give my body enough time to react to it. That was my coping mechanism, but I did not cope. But you know what I mean. Where I would automatically tell my body, okay, this happened. You feel that sting a bit, but oh shit, okay, I'm supposed to feel something, but I'm not gonna feel. Then you wake up in the morning, you're like, actually, Mina, right? Wake up and decide to move on with your life. And then
something
7 months later, when you stump your big toe on the corner of the cupboard or something.
Now you're crying for anything.
Literally. So it's very important to embrace your emotions, and I think also we are living in times where so many things are happening, where embracing your emotion is something that's very important to do, because if you don't, you hear statistics on things and then you hear and then you're going in. So just feel, and also don't care what the next person is gonna say about you feeling. Like if you feel like you wanna break down then and there at the mall, at Total Sport or wherever, break down break down.
They won't even hear you with the music.
On your studio 88. Literally. So genuinely though, embrace your emotions. It's okay.
Real.
Mine's not as deep, but like repeat outfits, guys.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Let's repeat outfits. Look, I'm gonna wear this in 2 days. And who's gonna say anything? No one.
It's mine.
Repeat the outfits, guys.
That's so true.
No
and I'm
one
sure
cares.
I've worn this
even
in multiple
shoes,
videos.
guys, like
repeat your outfits.
they're your shoes. They
It's
are
your
honestly
clothes.
your shoes.
You have a washing machine. If you don't have a washing machine, you can wash clothes.
Like there's no one also me sit down and think, won't you wear that?
They'll keep it to themselves.
As much as they talk
Yeah.
about it, but they're not saying it to you,
Yeah.
which means you shouldn't take it personally. It's a them thing.
Yeah.
It's not a you thing.
That's true.
Only weird people remember your outfits. So just
That's another thing.
because why are you remembering my outfit from 2
Why are
weeks
you
ago?
closet watching, bro?
Why are you doing that?
Repeat your clothes.
Repeat your clothes, guys.
My other one is praying. Like, guys,
Yeah.
Every day.
guys, like, we are living in times where you genuinely need to pray every single day. Like, embrace prayer. Like, pray. even like when you feel the slightest thing, pray. Like don't ignore that feeling or whatever and be like, no, like, because I think a lot of the times we as Christians feel like sometimes if we're not abantu who go to church regularly or people who are able to pray in tongues or whatever the case may be, we feel like the Spirit can't locate us. But any little thing that you feel or whatever, that is the Spirit talking to you. Like listen to that Spirit.
Nice.
Listen to it and pray. Like pray. If you're someone that prays, go obviously. If you're not, it's okay. But like
Do what you believe in.
Yeah, do what you believe in, and yeah, like just pray. Let's pray, read the Bible, and yeah, because they
also
doing this.
Like in terms of Christianity, the most important thing to me is nurturing your relationship with your God. Like nurture that relationship. That is the most important thing. If you keep that relationship, and obviously a relationship includes speaking, so you have to pray and like learning more about your God. So reading your holy book, do that. It's about that. If you just because there's people who post and it's because they truly want to share the gospel, and that's also amazing. But make sure that your personal relationship is good as well.
That's very true.
Bringing it back to the lighter side of things.
Police.
My in is Trips making it out of the group chats.
Oh, I'm so triggered.
Trips need to make it out of the group chats now, guys. Comments by that.
With or without certain people.
Yeah,
guys,
no,
it's
like,
okay. We've got to that point. If so, like, just because one, like, I'm sorry. I think I used to be the person who's like, no, but guys, shame is one man can't. Like, I'm sorry, but
at the end of the day, it was planned. Everything was spoken about. Everything was spoken about.
But yeah, genuinely.
Like, it needs to make it out of the group chat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then also, if you don't make it out the group chat as a person, don't take it weirdly. Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Like, don't be weird.
Because at the end of the day, we're going to pitch for themselves.
Exactly. Like, don't make it seem like like when we're there at the trip, like we're skinnering about you, or we don't make it about you. Like, don't forget that we all wanted to plan this. Like,
you were
wish us
included
well.
from the get-go.
You know, comment that so don't be weird. Don't be weird.
Our next one is festivals. That's my next in.
Every festival is just gone. This year
is
gone.
Yeah, that's so true.
Bring back having fun. Bring back festivals. Festivals are back now. Now that like the COVID has like kind of died down a bit. Like, go have fun, guys. It's so nice. Like with your friends. I remember going to Rock in the Daisy last year. It was such a last minute thing, but not even going there for like the acts, just being there with your mates. You end up not even like listening to like the performing acts. Like, I mean, you do go for like the ones you genuinely want to see, but like most of the time it's just about like being with your mates, you know, getting together, which ties into like the trips making it out of the group chats.
My in is listening to mainstream. Like, it's okay to listen to mainstream artists, guys. No one expects you to only be listening to people with 200 monthly listeners.
Listen to
EVN.
We followed that.
It's fine. It's okay that you listen to Taylor Swift. It's okay that you listen to Drake. No one is judging you. It's alright.
I'm so dead, yo.
It's on, guys. It's fine. Why are they popular? Because people enjoy the music. So let people enjoy music, guys. Just enjoy music. It's such a beautiful thing to be putting people like, oh no, you listen to.
Because also like music is, you listen to certain music when you're feeling a certain way. So when you then tell me about, hey, you listen to Uyandi,
like yes, I listen to Brent Fires. Yes, everyone listens to Brent Fires. That's fine.
It's a different experience for everyone.
Yes, I'm gonna listen to the album that just came out.
I am.
I'm gonna wait till it comes out.
And maybe I'm gonna screenshot it.
So
what? I'm excited.
Just because you're saying no, I don't want to listen to it.
Being excited is okay.
Yeah, be excited publicly. It's fine. Screenshot that album. Everyone must know you listen to Calvin Momo. Put it on your story.
It's alright. You said it for you. Post it.
It's okay. Fine.
It's okay.
My other N is reading.
Fish, yeah.
Guys, read.
I'm trying to get into
like reading,
Trying to get
guys.
back into it.
Also, because like I'm not a creative person like normally, naturally. Then when I read, you know, my mind gets expanded. You know, I'm learning about new things. I'm learning about new takes, new ways of thinking, and it also improves how you interact with people in real life because like now you've been exposed to different ways people express themselves, and now you can interact with people that way.
Yeah, you're just talking about votes.
Yes.
Vote.
Yes. You better be
Vote.
registered. If you haven't registered,
Votes.
I will allow you to leave this video right now.
To go
and
register.
vote.
Like my last in is like nurturing like what you have, like nurturing those that are around you and just certain things that you have. Like don't feel too cool to check up on someone or don't feel too
Real.
whatever to do whatever for someone else. Like don't feel like it's too cheesy. I'm so cheesy to do this. Like
Express
I'm not an
yourself.
affectionate person and I genuinely need to change that. But maybe your friend appreciates someone that's affectionate. So try to be affectionate for them. And like, you know, yeah, just nurture where you're nurtured. Yeah, where you're nurtured.
Yes.
Not just anyway, where you are.
Protect your
nurtured.
peace.
There's a fine key point there.
Yeah, please guys, where you are
Choose. You
nurtured.
can choose.
My last one. This one's up to you, Gabe. I have one on but
I mean, all of them.
true. But I feel like monetizing your passions is kind of there's kind of no reason for you to not have money. These days.
Some kind of
I
money,
mean,
some kind of money.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot,
Four
but like
bands,
you
like
know,
something.
like there's a lot of
true.
opportunities,
Passion.
you know, for
That's
like to
true.
like monetize your
That's
passions.
real.
Like if you know how to use your hands, braid people's hair, or
Like try.
do lines, or
Real.
do treatments, or you do wigs. Just because someone else has a wig treatment or a treatment also.
Yeah, you don't know what you bring.
yeah.
You don't know your skill. You don't know your special touch.
Your people don't know the other people that you know that do.
Exactly.
So they need you.
Unfortunately, like we're only exposed to one route of making money. Like they only teach you one route of making money. Even so, they don't even teach you all the possible. Like, for instance, we don't know. There's a lot of degrees we don't even know exist because they don't expose us to that. So now, what's to say you can't find a way to make money doing something that you actually enjoy, or like something that isn't in the field of academics, study,
Like you can make it passive income, bro. Like while you're studying, even just to know you keep yourself up. Like when you want to go out, when you want to do certain things for yourself, you're able to. You know, you don't really rely on people at home and stuff like that.
Be creative with your fashion. Like take risks. Like
Real.
it's such a fun thing. Like to actually think about like what you're wearing. Like to actually figure out what your style is. It's so much fun. Like actually do that. Like you don't have to follow trends. You don't have to do it because other people are doing it. Because also that's an expensive way of
Real.
styling yourself. If you're following trends, because now you're buying things all the time. You only like those things for like 2 weeks. Now
And then
you're
you
over
don't
it.
like that.
That's true.
Like there's certain things
That's
in my
actually
closet
so
where
true.
there's certain ones where I've only worn once because I was following a trend. There's other ones
Tummies.
where I love them.
Yo,
I love
that
them so
pandemic.
much. There's
Yeah.
other ones that like I love them so much where I've had them for years and I still wear them because I was like, I'm making this decision because
how
I
cute.
like this. No, I used to be a real trend hopper, guys. Like
Yo, same.
a proper trend
Same,
hopper. Like
same.
bomber jackets, I was there. I was within.
But like allow yourself to get lost into the source. Like get lost into the source of like finding your style, finding
Find
who
your
you
style.
are.
And also like it's okay.
It's not gonna look great the first time. Trust
yeah,
me.
figure
Trust
it
me.
out.
Like, allow it though. But
True.
like it's gonna be a process. But you're gonna like get more comfortable with your body, like yourself. You're gonna know how to style your body properly because
Yeah.
that's a major thing. You're gonna look at
Yeah.
someone on Instagram who's got a different body
Then you do.
than you do, and then you buy the same thing they bought, and it doesn't fit you the same way, and then you're gonna be like the whole time. Like, oh, I don't like the way this fits. Guarantee it's not meant for your body type. So just like figure yourself out, man.
Learn what's out there.
It's to you, man.
Big world.
So you. There's a long life ahead of you. Even if it ends tomorrow, it's okay. But at least you know you tried.
You tried.
I think that's the end of the video there.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below that you enjoyed
Even if you
it.
didn't,
Yeah, even if you didn't.
Engagement is
Also,
engagement.
let us know your ins and outs of 2024 down below. Let us know if you agree with ours. Let us know if you disagree with ours. Let us know
Maybe we
why.
can do a reaction to
You know,
other
yeah,
things.
maybe we can do like a part 2, like a reaction to like your guys' feedback to what we said. But like, yeah, do comment, do like, do comment, do share, do subscribe,
Comment.
do share again. And yeah, share with your friends, share with your parents.
Share with your grandparents. Yeah, share.
And that's it from me. We're out.
Why not watch another? What's the thing at the end of your
Yeah, why not watch another one?
Why not watch
Actually,
another?
I'm out of town, I do not know, and I'll be back. Blowing up my